Well, it is a very good day from me, Neil Morrice. Thanks very much indeed for tuning in to this morning's transmission, freshly recorded by me on this Tuesday. It is now the 15th of February. Interesting today that they launched the weights for the 2022 Randox Health Grand National. Those weights, of course, will be launched in the home of the National, Liverpool. I'll have some comment on that tomorrow. There could be an anti-post bet coming your way. But as far as today is concerned, before giving you a lovely bet, and it's a double-figure price, this one, running in Scotland at Ayr, let me just reflect on yesterday. Well, of course, early Lemo was a very well-backed winner at Plumpton. The grey, never in doubt. And as I said in my transmission, I thought that he would try to dominate the field, and that's just what Joshua Moore did in an exemplary ride on the Gary Moore trained winner. Returned at 2-1, but he was backed in from around about 2-1 to 6-5 during the course of the day. Plenty of money about, and when the money was on, that was it. The people were on, and of course they collected. And elsewhere, no damage done. I thought Almazar Guard ran a cracker in defeat at Catterick. Only two horses ever threatened to win that race, and of course Almazar Guard, he certainly did, because I said that he'd make the running. He jumped superbly in the main and was only gunned down over the last couple of fences. So no damage done, returned 5-1 each way. The other horse I thought, Just Call Me Al, although it was beaten into fourth and beaten a fair way in the end. If you look back on the race, there was a moment 4 out when a horse fell in front of him and he lost a lot of ground, and it really did completely kibosh his chance without any question. This is a hold-up horse who needs everything to go right, and he had a horse fall right in front of him, brought him almost to a standstill, and from there it was game over. But please don't write off Just Call Me Al. Well, I hope you'll be just calling me a Geordie today, even though I'm not a Geordie. I wasn't born that far away from Tyneside, but I have a bet for you. 10-1 this. Now, it's a lovely horse and a lovely price. Interestingly, in this 155, which is the maiden hurdle over an extended 2.5 miles at Ayr, a horse called, the Flyer Begley, horse number 12. Well, private clients may remember that I tipped this horse at Punchestown on Sunday when it was trading at quite a solid sort of 6-1 price. Lovely each way bet, I thought, but Connections decided to take the Flyer Begley out and wait for this. Well, everyone's caught on to that, and I see the betting now sees this horse largely odds on. I think he's even money in one place. No value in that. He's a free-going sort. He does need to settle, and I'm not prepared to take the risk at odds on that he's going to win, even though he should. But I think there's an each way alternative to the Flyer Begley, very much so, in the shape of number 5, Geordies Dream. Now, this grey, trained by Nick Alexander, and I should say Pauline Robson, I'm very sorry, trained by Pauline Robson and ridden by title race leader and almost certain, well, he is certain unless he gets injured, to get his title back, Brian Hughes. Look at this Geordie's Dream, lovely form, winning a bumper first time out and then running very well on his return here in another bumper when he came there pulling an absolute bus and in the end got run down by a very decent foe. Nothing wrong with that. But last time, I have to tell you, when he went to Newcastle for his hurdling debut, it was an underwhelming run. He was never really going as he normally does. He is a strong traveller. He wasn't travelling at Gosforth Park, and in the end he was lucky, I felt, to finish third, some 9 lengths off what I admit was a very useful winner indeed. Geordie's Dream, let me tell you, is better than that. His sire Geordieland, well, he's been amongst the winners this week, Geordieland. He's a very progressive National Hunt sire. You may remember him from days of yore, trained by Jamie Osborne. He was a very good cup horse. But Geordie's Dream, 7-year-old Brian Hughes, having only his 4th run under rules, 10-1 with Bet365. Come on, that's got to be a good each way bet. There's plenty of 8-1 elsewhere. This is the one for me today. Free to you from me, with all my best wishes for a good day ahead. Let's say that, because we got back on course yesterday. Let's keep the steamroller rolling on number 5, Geordie's Dream, each way in the 155 at Ayr. Until tomorrow at the same time, from Neil, it's bye for now.